Welcome to TAO Dog Yoga. I'm Steph, and these are my dogs TAO and River. And for our practice, we will be focusing on a meditation to increase the connection to yourself, but also to your dogs. This is such a beautiful way to deepen our yoga practice and bring our dogs into our meditation. Let's get started. Have a comfortable seat on your yoga mat. And you can invite your dog over to lay right on your mat with you or right beside you. And then as you come into your comfortable seat, shift around a little bit. Yeah, really get comfortable there. Yeah. Your legs can be crossed or you can take them out in front of you, whatever's the most supportive. And then feel yourself rooting down through your seat, really grounded to your mat. Bring your awareness to your lower belly. Draw your lower belly in, feeling yourself shift back even more. And then your heart, lift your heart up, lengthen your spine. Good. Let your shoulders drop away from your ears and keep thinking of that length reaching up even through the top of your head all the way up to your ceiling. Beautiful long spine as we begin. And as we begin our meditation, tapping into our breath, really bringing our focus to our inhale and exhale, starting to become present in our bodies and to help signal to our dogs that we're moving into this more calm, relaxed state. So you can allow your eyes to close or you can keep your eyes open. That's up to you. Let's take 3 deep breaths together. Big inhale, fill your body up. Feel your breath fill your lower belly, up into your rib cage, all the way up into your chest, even your throat. And then as you exhale, feel your breath wash back down, exhaling out completely. Good. And then take another big breath in. And then empty it out. Good. Another deep inhale. And exhale. Good. And now gently close your mouth and just begin to breathe in and out through your nose. Nice long deep breaths, matching the length of your inhale with the length of your exhale. And you can bring one hand to your dog, one hand over your heart. Good. You can allow your eyes to close down and checking in with how you feel, how you've arrived to your mat. Notice if you're really calm and relaxed here, or maybe you've had a really busy day and you're arriving with a little bit more of a busyness in your mind and in your body. And then you can release your hand from your heart. You can keep one hand on your dog. We're going to move through a calm touch meditation with our dogs. Continuing your breath in and out, nice and steady, in through your nose and out through your nose. Supporting yourself here and your dog. You can move yourself so you're really close to your dog so you don't have to reach too far. That way you can keep this beautiful length in your spine and support yourself. We'll start by placing one hand gently in our dog's collar. And then with our free hand, you can take it right behind your dog's ears. And then in slow motion, you're going to move all the way down your dog's back until you reach the base of your dog's tail. You can pause there for a moment and release. Good. If your hand is still touching your dog's collar, you can release that too. If your dog is laying beside you, there's no need to put a hand in their collar, but if your dog is seated or standing, you can still move through this really nice touch meditation, even if they're in those poses or postures. So one hand in the collar when we move, or if your dog is laying down, you can just let your hand move. Bring your hand right behind your dog's ears. Let your hand land. Pause there for a moment. Good. You could do this with your eyes open or closed. feeling your hand connect to your dog, feeling your dog's fur. And then we'll start to move our hand. And as you feel your dog's fur, see if you can feel any warmth beneath your hand. Right? Maybe as you move, there's cool areas on your dog's spine and warm areas. That happens. Until you reach the base of your dog's tail, you'll pause and release. Good. Good. Let's do that again. This time, let's close our eyes. Yeah, let your eyes close. Bring your hand right behind your dog's ears, and then slow motion. You're breathing in and out, so you can even take a deep inhale. And then as you exhale, let your hand glide down your dog's spine. Good. Until you feel where your dog's tail begins. You'll pause right there. And release. Good. You can let your eyes open. You can leave one hand just resting on your dog. As we move through this, you're using calm, steady pressure on your dog. Too light will feel like a tickle for them. If you're pushing too hard, your dog may move away from that. Doesn't feel as supportive. So somewhere right in between, just a calm, steady connection. Good. Starting right behind your dog's ears again, we'll move down the side of our dog's body. Take a breath in, and then as you exhale, allow your hand to move all the way down the side of your dog's body till you reach maybe your dog's hip or down a little bit down their thigh, and you can pause there. And release. Good. Noticing any shifts in your dog, any shifts in you. Right? So many times we think of meditation as we have to sit silent, not moving, and kind of any thoughts that come up, kind of push them away. Right? So anything that's coming up for you, you can just let it come up, and then you take a breath, allow your hand to move, and let it go. This ability to connect to our dogs also helps us to soften our bodies, right? To connect more to ourselves, right? There's something very special about touching our dogs in general. That's comforting and helps with our actual calming of our nervous system. But when we do it in this way, where it's both of us sharing in the experience, right? Both you and your dog are benefiting here. Right? Your dog is receiving your presence and your calm, and in return, your dog is mirroring that back to you. So you can just let your hand calmly slide down the side of your dog's body. And you may notice if your hand moves down your dog's leg that they pull a leg away. Our dogs are less sensitive in the major part of their body, their sides, their back, their hips, and more sensitive as we get further out. So we're just working with the main core of our dog's body. Good. All right, and then taking your hand, we'll do one more, behind your dog's ears. Let your eyes close. Take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, slowly move your hand down your dog's body, feeling fur, feeling the temperature. And then seeing if you can feel even how your dog's energy is here. Good boy. Good. Your dog may shift to one side, so River just shifted to one side. Good boy, bud. Good. And then you can pause and release your hands. Good. And we'll close our meditation the way we began, with one hand on our heart and one hand on our dogs. Setting an intention for the rest of our day from this space of feeling centered and present. What would you like to have come in for the rest of your day? What do you need for the rest of your day? Or maybe it's just simply one word, right, that comes to mind that supports you. So place one hand over your heart, one hand connecting to your dog. Allow your eyes to close down and set your intention. we'll close our time together with one full round of breath. Take a deep inhale and let it go. Then you can release your hands, open your eyes. I wish you all a beautiful rest of your day, and we look forward to seeing you right back here at our next practice at TAO Dog Yoga.